To save us time, I've entered all of the data in the spreadsheet and entered the data as if all of the programs were complete. Now, there are some advantages which I'll show you of entering this at the beginning of the program, but I will get back to that in a minute. Once the data is entered, this sheet here shows you how many hours every employee has taken in the various programs. We've only got one person that's been involved in two. This is Mary, 100 hours here and 8 hours there. This is one of the reports that EaseLandry requires, the hours per employee and the rate. This matrix may be useful to you. It indicates when employees have completed a particular program. So here we have all the employee names, people that took Engineering 1 and when, the on-the-job training and when, and the Advanced Excel and when. You can ignore these grand totals. This is just the way that I generated this worksheet, but grand totals don't make sense on the date, and you can, by right-clicking, you can hide that information. However, be careful when you do that, because you can inadvertently hide data that you want to see in the future. So I'm just leaving those two grand totals as showing. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this sheet and how you might track training as people complete it. So go back to the data, and let's say that these three people here have not yet taken the training, but that it is still required. So I would just put required there, and this becomes your training plan, and perhaps also we show Maureen here as requiring this training. In that case, I would put 0 hours there, and 0, 0, and 0. Hit enter. Now when we go back to the first sheet, what we need to do is click on Pivot Table Tools and hit refresh. Notice now the zeros of the people that have not yet completed that training. But on this matrix, now it seems to have been updated already. I'll just double check it to make sure. It shows the 0th day in the year 1900. That indicates that people have not taken the training. And what you may want to do in that case is just highlight that fact. We have this person here and this person here. So we have 3 in the CNC course that have yet to take it. We show that Steve has taken the training. And in the Advanced Excel, we show Maureen here. It's highlighted as not having taken it. And this color coding is just manual, but this will be a useful tool if you've got a fairly extensive program and you want to track how things are progressing. That's why you would enter everyone's data up front, and then as people complete the training, fill that information in. I'm going to go back now to the data sheet and show you one more thing. Let's now say the on-the-job training is complete. And you may have a lot of data on your sheet. So with these filters, you can just indicate that you only want to see the CNC program. And now I'm just going to go do a copy, Control C, hit enter. Same thing here, and hit enter and indicate that these people have completed that training. We go to the matrix, again, Pivot Tools, refresh. Now the dates here are showing. Now we want to go to the Home tab here and just not fill that in. We still have one person left in the company that needs to take the advanced Excel. Go into the data. It's important. This indicates that there's some filters going on. You want to select everyone. You go OK. I'm just not going to show the blanks. Now Maureen is here. She took the training on the 15th of March 2010. And it's an 8-hour program. Now we go back to the matrix. We do need to refresh it. And there it shows her as having taken the training, and we can unhighlight that, indicating now that everyone has completed the training that they were scheduled to take.